Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video I have a fun beauty haul for you guys. This is going to be my most used holy grail beauty products. You know, with the change of seasons, I had tried a lot of new makeup in the summer, and now that we're going into fall, I just wanted to kind of get back to my tried and true items. And when I got back to them, I noticed that some of them were dried out and a little bit crusty or almost empty and needed to be replaced. So it was time to do a little haul of the holy grail items, and I wanted to share that with you. This video is a collaboration with Nordstrom, and I'm so happy to be collaborating with them because, as you guys know, I shop at Nordstrom all the time. It is my favorite place to shop. They are just paying me really for my time to make the video. They didn't select any of the products. I used my own money to purchase them. These are things that I actually need, and you'll see when I go through them that they're things that I've actually been using for years, talking about for years, loving for years. So let's get into what I got. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the eyeshadow palette that I picked up because one of my longtime favorites is the MAC X15 palette in the Nordstrom Now edit, which instead of just replacing this because it is still in such good shape, I bought a new one in a different color. So I picked up the MAC X15 palette in the Cool Neutral edit, and I'm absolutely loving this, and I did this eyeshadow look with it today, and oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this look. I was looking to do a pink plum look for the fall, and oh my gosh, this nailed it. So while this palette is perfect because it's a lot of neutrals, it's warms and cools, and so I love that about it, and I've done some silver looks from it, and I've done some warm looks from it to make blue eyes pop. So it's really the perfect palette, and as you can see, I've been using it for over a year and I haven't hit pan on it yet. So it's a really great value because using it this often with any other palette, I would have hit pan on them already. But these are also such great quality. It gives you a mix of mattes and shimmers. But this one just caught my eye, and I was like, ooh, that one's so pretty too. Let me try that one instead. So this one is very cool, but it also does give you a couple of warms just thrown in there. But what I love about it is none of these shadows are wasted. There's not a hot pink or a bright orange or a turquoise blue that you are just never going to use. Every single one of these shadows I will use, and I think, you know, for people our age, it's much more usable. So absolutely loving that. Then of course, one of the main things that helps me to achieve a great eyeshadow look like this is the brushes, and one of my go-to brushes for that is my MAC 221 brush, and this one is getting so old and crusty that I needed another one, so I did repurchase my MAC 221 brush. Absolutely love that. This is the brush that really helps me to dig those medium tones way deep into the crease to make that disguise so that I don't look like my, poor old sagging hoods are laying on my eyelashes. And I always tell you guys, the small brushes are really important for this. So this one definitely needs a cleaning, but I did get a new one just so that I can have two to use, one for darker shades, one for lighter shades. Then another brush that's really critical for doing the eyeshadow look, for getting just the littlest bit of darkness at the outer corner of the lid, is my Sigma lid shader E56 brush. And so I did purchase another one of those. So those are perfect for really getting the eyeshadow look right, because you guys know, I've gotten good at it over the years, and I know a lot of you are trying it, and I really think that the small brushes are kind of the key to it. So these are great brushes that you can also get at Nordstrom. And as I was saying before, that's what I kind of love about Nordstrom, is that it's one-stop shopping for everything. Also, my Clinique Pretty Easy liquid liner I replaced. I bought a new one of those. This is my favorite liquid eyeliner. What I love about it is the brush is so stiff and so tiny and pointy that, if you're older and your vision isn't great, a softer brush is so hard to work with. You can't get the line right on your upper lashes, and so this makes it so easy. It's the perfect little brush. But I've been using this for over a year. Most of these liquid eyeliners will dry out in about 2 or 3 months and you have to replace them. This is going on a year now, and it's just now getting the slightest bit dry. So I did purchase another one of those, so I have that ready to go. Another eye product is my favorite mascara currently. This is the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout Mascara. I absolutely love this, and you guys do too. Every time I wear it, I get comments about my lashes, whether they're falsies or not. And what I like about this mascara, here's the new one, is that I don't feel like it really makes my eyelashes look like super fake lashes, but it also makes them look better than real eyelashes, because you know how a lot of mascaras, they just make them too clumpy and too like pointy and stuck together. This gives you such a individual lash fluttery look, but somehow the brush on this manages to find every single lash, so you just get such definition of each lash that it's just beautiful. So there's the brush, and at the end of the day it's not like chipped and flaked and you know all over down there. So great Estee Lauder mascara. So talking about eyelashes, another holy grail, absolute hero product for me has been Revitalash, and I love it that I can get this at Nordstrom too. So it has all these makeup brands, plus it has like skincare, plus obviously jewelry and clothes, but you know, one-stop shopping. So I pick up my Revitalash, and so I needed a new tube of this, and what's great about this is that it really does work to grow my lashes and my brows. I do one swipe at the top of each line of lashes and one swipe across each eyebrow, and it has helped me to grow my lashes longer, to fill in my sparse eyebrows. So if you're having trouble with like sparse hair as you get older, this can really help. I've used a couple of other products in the past. They worked fine too, but this is really the one that has worked the best for the longest, and it is kind of spendy, but I just love it that this tube will last me like a good 6 months, so it's a good value. So there was that. Then back to the makeup, I of course had to repurchase my Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet, which is my holy grail foundation. I'm wearing all this makeup today so you could see what kind of a look it gives. You know, after auditioning so many different makeups over the summer, I just wanted to get back to my holy grail stuff so that I could just know that I had it on, that I look good. It gives me the confidence to know that it's going to last, it's going to be in place all day. And that's the thing with the holy grail, you never have to second guess it. When you look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the day, you're like, yes, still looks good. So that's what this does for me. This is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Velvet. This one, I can tell it's going to run out pretty soon, so I never want to run out of that, so I did purchase a backup. And this is awesome. I know a lot of you are kind of on the fence about getting it because it is kind of spendy, but one of the best things about Nordstrom is, of course, you can go into the store and you can ask for a sample. Don't worry, that's what they're there for. They are used to giving out samples. You can sample it in a few different colors to see if you can get a color match, see if you like it. Or if you don't have a Nordstrom near you, you can order it online, you can try it at home, and then if you don't like it, you ship it back. And the shipping both ways is free all the time. You don't have to spend a certain amount, and their return policy is amazing, even for makeup. So you know, if you try it, you don't like it, no harm no foul, you send it back. Then the last holy grail makeup product that I wanted to show you today, oh no, there's two more. One is this Clinique Chubby stick. I didn't even discover that this was a holy grail until like a week and a half ago when I recorded a video where I was talking about whether or not I got cheek fillers, which I haven't, but I guess in this one video it looked like I had, and I was trying to figure out what the difference was, and guess what? It was the Chubby stick. I had used this in that video, and I actually kind of demoed it on one cheek, but I just left the one cheek done for the entire video, and I guess it was so distracting. You guys were like, oh my god, that so works. I know a lot of older people don't really go for highlighters a lot because, you know, you think they're for the young people, but really it can give you like a nice plump cheek look, and it's so easy to use where it's like this big chubby stick. You just put it on there, blend it in, and you're good to go. And then my other holy grail makeup product from recently is the new Hourglass Confession lipstick. Have you guys seen this? I've shown it in 2 videos, but oh my gosh, do I love this. Look at the packaging. I mean, it's just so sleek and so beautiful, but what I love most about it is that it's a refillable lipstick. So they're going to save the planet a little bit by having you only buy one of these big, beautiful things, and then you can buy refills. So if you use up the shade that you originally bought, you can get the same one to refill it with, or you can just buy it in different colors. So I picked up a couple of different shades, and some people asked me if I would swatch these for you guys if I got more, and so I have. So here are the swatches, and so here is, I woke up and I'm wearing it today. This one is You Can Find Me. So this one is I Want, and then the last one that's called I Live For. Of course, you could just use this as your lipstick and not even get this and just buy the refills if you're not into the whole metal thing, but I just thought this was so unbelievably gorgeous. So that was it for the makeup. I picked up the ELE attachment for my New Face Trinity. You guys know I've been using that for about 6 months now, and I absolutely love it. But I wanted to see if I could get, like, you know, even better results on like my upper lip, little lip wrinkles there, on my eyes, maybe underneath my eyes you can use this guy. But this has like these two little more antennae kind of prongs, and so you use that on smaller areas of your face. It really gives you a lot more precise control of where you're putting the microcurrent, and I got this a few days ago and I've used it twice already, and I really like it. I can really feel more current kind of coming through it. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it's definitely like you feel it more than with the big balls, and so I'm loving this. And of course, you know, Nordstrom is so dangerous because not only can you get all your beauty stuff there from all these brands, but you can also shop accessories, jewelry. You know, of course, this next necklace is from Nordstrom. You can shop accessories, handbags, shoes. Who doesn't need a new pair of fall shoes, right? I know you guys are waiting for my lookbook, and this is an item that I bought for the lookbook that I wanted to show you now because it's such a great transition into fall piece, so I thought I'd just wear it for this video. This jacket is just adorable. Oh my god, I have gotten lipstick all over it from the swatches. I can't believe what I've just done. Isn't this cute? It's a little boxy jacket, but it's got these really cute ruffled bell sleeves. Let me go back here so you can see the whole thing. It's just kind of boxy. It's got this back yoke, and I just love it. It's kind of made out of sweatshirt material, but very lightweight. The inside is really soft and fleecy, and this could be a great fall transition piece. You could wear it to work with a black pencil skirt, dress it down for casual with jeans like I have it on today. And then I just wanted to show you this awesome little pair of booties that I also picked up. Aren't these cute? The perfect transition boot for fall. They're like a stone kind of taupey gray. These are from Soul Society, and they have this nice chunky stacked wood heel, so they're very comfortable, easy to walk in, and they have the little peep toe, which of course is on point and on trend for this fall. So these are going to be a great transition shoe that I'm going to be wearing. You're going to see both these pieces in my lookbook, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm still shopping though. I need a couple of more things for it. Of course, everything that I've shown in the video will be linked in the information box below. So that's it for today's video, everybody. I hope you liked my little haul and my kind of sneak preview of the fall lookbook. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You guys know I always appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching. And so take care, and I will see you in the next video, everybody. Bye-bye.